Alright guys, it's time for the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, in which they're like all animals up in here. You know? It fits into the category. Oh, let me change this. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's go. Did that transfer over? Me checking OBS into Twitch. Yeah, it did. As we are switching over games, reminder that we are part of Where Your Stripes is For the Pups raid train going on right now. If you are able and would like to, pinned is the donation link for Canine Companions that we're having. Just the overall one. And I can put that command also in the chat. And the assumption that Nightbot says hello. Hey, let's go! If anyone wants to click on that, wants to donate, is able to donate, there is the link for that. We're gonna start the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. But if you're unfamiliar with Canine Companions, let me tell you guys about them. Pause. One moment. Canine Companions is a non-profit organization that seeks to ensure people live with greater independence and have providing service dogs to adult children and health professionals and more. They are the leading service dog organization thanks to their core values and advocacy for both people with disabilities and dogs. They began in 1975 and have been training and partnering service dogs for 50 years. Again, it is International Assistance Dog Week from the 3rd to the 9th, and this raid train will be going on all day tomorrow as well, if anyone wants to hang out with it. Again, donations are in no way, like, obligatory. We'd love to just have you hang out. Right to them. Me just like... There we go. Alright, guys, let's jump into this game. New game. I've never played this. I don't think the continue would actually do for me. ... Oh, I made it on the 15 minutes. I made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. The train be sitting here? So far, so good for my first day on the job. I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. My name is... What do we think our character's name is? So proud the way I'm just like, whenever I have to name anything, I'm always just like, bro. Pup. For the pups, you know? Pup, pee pee. No, it was pee pee. Pup, of course! Oh, I've also stripped. I'm so sorry. PP. That's my name. Did I spell that right? You sure did. It was almost not spelled right. Hope the passengers can read my scribble. The dining car. Oh, am I nervous? Is this the first day on the job jitters? Working on the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, pup, shake it off. Did you just slap yourself? Did I see you hit yourself? Bro, that was like a hardcore as well. Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Quite right. I'll write myself. The feeling is a bit bittersweet. Is everything alright? I'm sure be told, not really. Alas, it's my last day as a conductor. Retiring after 32 wonderful years. Let's go. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Congratulations on retirement, sir! Thank you, my wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. I'm kind of blocking text here. Hold on. Shove myself over. There we go. Our shower's been on the fritz, and I'm excited to use the hotel's... Yo, short, let's go! I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working at the dining car. Here's the menu. Menu added to your inventory. Hold on, can I? Chili dogs, instant ramen, chicken, cordon bleu. I can remember my inventory anytime. I should look at it carefully. No, don't worry. I do recall. Why are you so nervous? All on this train is a microwave. Oh my gosh, y'all, the Applebee's special. Though, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken. Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu okay. About a little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. The train really can handle anything you throw at it. But a lot of ventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party! Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as home base, so to speak. I'm still kind of blocking text. Can I shove myself further off? That's about as far as I can be like, hey. Just hold on. Well, I'm locked, or else I would have moved myself on VTube Studio. Bro, I'm very old. Hi, bro. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. Okay, we're gonna have to look just whoop up. Okay, that's not the worst. I need you do everything in my power to make sure our paying guests are taken care of. I'll make you proud, sir. Glad so man can rest easy. The doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Oh, I love our train design. This train's incredible! What fascinating tech. Tails is my favorite from Sonic. Right, Tails? I get used to staying on a train like this. What do you expect? You know I always go out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train gift shop? It's a pen. Who's gonna care about a pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with, bro? I love how they're all, like, just chilling. Get a hold of yourself. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Of course! Arrgh. Are you a pirate? I'm more nervous than I thought. It's like, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get the food. Sorry about that. I'll be carrying around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, won't you? Just click whoever you'd like to talk to and collect their ticket. Okay, got it. My favorite. I'm biased. Can I get your ticket? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you snacks that we've on board? No, thank you. I just track my own sparkle gelatin. Sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. The fact that me just thinking about it being like just pure gelatin, I'm just like that's it. Be like, oh, I don't think that would taste well. I brought my own sparkle gelatin too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. You're so kind. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Shadow. What is your outfit? Thank you, everything's in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare, oh, it's so cold. You're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Can I, like, pan around? No, there's kind of cut off. Oh, no, I can. You. I'll let you too. What can I do for you? Good morning. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Might be anything else, you hear? Ah, she's polite. Easy to talk to. I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to ask for that back. Oh, this is yours! I must have slipped out. Here you go. Might actually be the best at judging character. May I have your ticket, please? You're very much on top of it. A princess such as myself should always be punctual. Princess, did she just say princess? Don't be asking her, visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? I'm here for Amy's birthday. And I'll head back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world than my own. So I'm excited. Oh, you don't say! Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Amy? Can I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Oh, I certainly! Thank you, and thank you for choosing our fine train for our birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helps. Who does not love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Doesn't love a good thrill. See, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you? Oh, fun! Where do I use this? A key. I'll send you door on the train. Happy birthday! So I guess that we're, like, trying to create a locked room, like, murder mystery up in here, huh? The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Can we please get your ticket? Of course. Oh, I like your outfit. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something has presence that puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. Alright. I believe that one can communicate through subconscious. Bro's reading my mind. Oh, that sounds like it's a lot of difficult training. Can you cling to walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug to add that answer. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Oh, yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I didn't hear that. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it's at. It's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't worry, I'll take a look around for you and see what turns up. That'd be amazing. Thanks a million. This is like we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Yummy, you don't mind if I do. Those are our guests, you know? Be sure Peppermint gets one of those if they ask. Did their arm just kind of nod? Actually, drink I must have the whole plate. Good try. Sheree and I have worked together for a long time. You have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat, those snacks look tasty too. At least we get one, you know? I'm looking. Welcome aboard the Mirage Express. I do be looking for that ticket. Oh, I see it. It's sneaking out of the napkin holder. Someone looking for their ticket. Let's sure to return it to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. But anything? We might have what you need. Why don't you tell our friend what we picked up? Oh, I got you. There it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much. I was really worried about that you kicked me out. Papa here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't live without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both right in my book? Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Howdy, can I get your ticket? I think that's a ticket. I don't really want to argue with this guy. I think that's good, thank you. See, the conductors won't argue either. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. I hope I'm happy to have someone as renowned as yourself. Everyone knows Sonic? Question mark. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared for the worst. My kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. Can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. What is he? Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? Promise you an excellent stay on our train. Have fun. Yeah, we'll have fun now. Will do, thanks. Okay, everyone, time for me to read everyone's roles for the murder mystery. It's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah yes, the conductor car. Remember a promise, yeah? Do everything in your power to make sure the guests have a safe and enjoyable time. Absolutely, you could count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And the train? This is puppet, they need help. So I need to hear you have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all of that. For everything else, please talk to Puppy if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You look amazing. Trust you already read your lore cards. Must be the details of their motivation. I suppose it makes sense that lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on the nitty-gritty, for the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest, suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they'll be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are ship captain. Be stationed in the conductor car. Bro, should I be writing these down? They're like highlighted words. Continue. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be in the dining car. Indubitably. Because you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you are the business tycoon, and Blaze, you're the titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher. Asvio, you're the poet, both in the library. Ooh. Why is the butcher in the... Sure. You're the SVO? We get to hang out together. And do what, read? Maybe we can make a tower of books. Shadow's the locksmith. Hang out in the lounge. Last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Do you get all that? Yeah. I was listening. Hope that's okay. More than alright. Can sure everyone's following their roles. That reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Me like thinking of Sonic be murdered. Okay. Map added to your inventory. Rules of games are as follows. There is a murder amongst you all. Murder can kill a single participant however they choose. Must be physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone must have their collective evidence throughout the train, and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who's done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour, so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations! Did I get a map? Oh, this is so exciting. Mysteries unfolding right under our very noses. Thrilling. Same. Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you be out there mingling with everyone? Actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. We're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping out the place. This way there's a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyway. What do you think everyone's doing? Probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what characters' motivations are? No, lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast, grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. No. Bro, it has not even been an hour. Who crashed the train? You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? My head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Can I just say this game is super cute already? Like, this is a very cute game already. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. That's actually impressive. The train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth in this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Pop, could you get the door? Of course. It seems like it's blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Ad! We wait. We wait. We wait. We wait and pause the story. Hey, let's go! This game, I think it's so cool that they, like, released this game as, like, a free April Fool's Day joke game. That's, like, so chill. I've also been wanting to play some Sonic games. Although, again, I'm not good at 3D platformers, so I would definitely be more in my, like, element with, like, the older Sonic games. Oh, my back, bro. Be crunchy. Yeah, I do not think it's budging. And then we have a 10 to 12 hour stream on Friday and 10 to 12 hour stream on Saturday. So we're gonna be, like, real locked in these next couple of days. But I also, like, want to make up time for how much we missed in July towards the end of it, too. I wonder how much longer this is going to be with me reading everything out loud. Thank you for watching ads, guys. I will give it like an extra 10 seconds in case everyone's not back from it immediately. And we'll continue. We paused. The door is blocked. And give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Let's find another way out and look for clues. I'll search over here. I know, Amy, she's hiding something. I swear she did wake up before, or something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm a detective, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her. Check everything you can around here, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I don't know how much my character is getting paid, but I was assuming I'm just like a waiter, essentially. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. We also have Nas Falls on in case anyone wants to stay in lurk mode, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Assuming I'm only getting paid like a waiter's wage. I don't. My character should get paid more, however much they're gonna pay. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. We have again Anomalous Falls on in case anyone wants to stay in lurk mode. But thank you so much for those follows. I really appreciate it. I don't think I really... I'll need you to do everything you can in your power to make sure our guests are staying well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. What if I did? Now let's get searching. Bro is nervous. Okay. This is when we have what's in our line of sight right now, huh? Nothing on this side. Oh, you have the right cursor. I'm on the right side, except for this. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check. Sadly, it's empty. On the bright side, it's very clean. How to become as optimistic as this kid? What do you think? Want me to cook any of this? When we got out of here, sure. Normally, I'd never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I could cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Buddy, no. What floor sign? Keep people alert and safe. I once slipped on some spilled juice in a grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Sonic was really as fast as they say. But he's going so fast he slipped. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. The shelf is blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Look closely at this. The size of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into. I'm sure the sandwich wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. So, like, bro did hit it already? Understood. Is Amy the last thing? No. It's a rod. Oh, bro, the hammer broke! This tip is broken. It looks like it was originally attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what happened. What's the latest? Any clues? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out of a train. I'll keep looking. Find any clues yet? Alright. Interrogate. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You'd accuse me at my own birthday party? How dare you? It's not gonna be easy. I'm in succulus like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? It was like for Tails and I. She could have done something in that time. Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting around idly while we were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Let me step you through this. First, find the corresponding piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that's been deduced, we must form an argument. Alright, let's do it. Attempted to escape. The dent. What? Some damages on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have an argument you're grasping? Okay, Tails, what now? Now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate? This way myself, while you see... Might sometimes I like to think, what would Sonic do? I don't think Sonic would do much. Sonic would go fast. So there's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings... Crushing badniks. He never loses. He's like an endless. It's like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? Hit it with a hammer. Let's prove we're not grasping. Follow that train of thought for come with a further comeback, like Sonic would do. Think. Oh, I see. Oh, goodness. I've collected enough. I know the answer. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing on the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on this train that's well kept that damage was here when we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Hammer. Is that a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Think. Oh. My depth perception is so bad. That's why I'm so bad at platformers? I'm controlling on that stick too much. Pull that train of thought again. Oh god. Alright, we've done it. I followed the train of thought. If I need to do better than that, bro, it's gonna be bad. Alright, a stick can't do this kind of damage on its own, but if it's attached to something, let's say a hammer. Ugh! It's not a stick at all, is it? It's actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. When they hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. Oh, bro, my character needs to calm down. You tried, and you failed. So, nah. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Ugh. As you said, I tried to get with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf a big whack, and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected her hammer to snap like that. So my backups, a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and Dabble's a mechanic. Let me see if I can, get these pieces back together. Tie things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf just right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. Shelf completely shattered, incredible. Well, they must be ready to pay for those damages. We did it, we're free! Great job, let's get out of here! Wait, is that... It can't be! Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out how to do this at once. Amy, wait! I want to figure out how to do it too! Wait for me! I want to roll in. I'm exhausted. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body number can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic! Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Is part of the murder mystery? Is just serious. Sonic! Oh, I feel myself panicking. Calm down. What do I do? Do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are all taken care of, understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. That's so funny. So I leave their care to you. My favorite employee. Surely you won't me down on this last ride. Was out of rings? Bro, I just was collected rings. I need to catch up to Tails, Amy and Tails, see at the bottom of this. Even if it's part of the game, I can't risk it. Keep everyone safe? You'll see. I mean, if bro's already dead. If bro's already dead. Well, he did say it. He did talk, so we're fine. This is about... I could be farther off the screen, but, like... I'm mostly good here. Saloon! Look at this place. Tails! I'm over here. The game has already gone ahead. She seemed really excited. Did you need something from me? Oh yeah, question. How do I put this? What if Sonic actually is hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. so on train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. Wallace really committed to this murder mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, I promise. Plus, Sonic likes to take naps in strange places. It's fine. Making sense, but I can't check what Sonic said to me. It's really part of the murder mystery game where there's something deeper happening. I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along? Is it cool if I tagged along with you? Of course! If I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detective has sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy who worked with, case with me ditched our practice to join evil. Yes, I remember. Flicky. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true! You varmints! What are you doing in my saloon? Trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic! I can see that. He moseyed through here and told me all about it. Not enough of that. I only kept that voice up. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to and anything could establish an alibi. Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it on us? I know better than argue with Knuckles. So it seems we're on our own. Pup, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and interrogate. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let me start from the far end here. A snack time? Full of assorted nuts. A saloon snack. Kind of bland. Since someone licked all the salt off them. Tails. Tails spit it out. What? Or maybe they were unsalted. Me just being like, Tails. Tails, spit them out right now. That's funny, the door is locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave. Good point. When were these doors locked? How long were they locked for? Keep this in mind. Heroic arm is really helpful. So I'm doing to my hair? You fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Should I fear for my job? How well can it microwave? Oh yes. Bro, he ate them again. Oh. This is interesting. It's just a few used cups. And lipstick. Why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? This one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. I like how my character is just like, no, Knuckles wouldn't wear that color lipstick. I agree. Although it literally is his color. If he's going to, like, match his hair. We should log this. Use cups added. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check. So this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think that your theory on something being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only out of time tales. Have faith. And as they say, one man's trash is another's treasure. Tails is ignoring me. Tails is like, please. Do you think cash reward for finding this robot? Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Or Mocho. Hate seeing them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. God. Interesting. Well, I won't be able to give this game Super Monkey Ball a try. I need to sneeze. Do I think we broke it? Oh, okay, we're good. Oh, when the train sped up? They went just look cause from punches. Who could have done that? I wonder. What are you looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added. We've been out enough clues. Let's interrogate Knuckles. Thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Oh, cute! Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. I was like he's used to being complimented. Did you adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave! Can I take your order? Not hungry. If you are, let me know. Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Hope you're not a butler, tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent, thank you. Dang it. We need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time that Sonic was murdered? An arcade machine? Ha, what makes me think I touched it? Oh no. Oh! As you can see, in the argument, you're weak. Brother, I'm so bad. Ow. Ow, ma. Bro, I'm doing my best. Or we got there. Barely. We got there though. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Why don't you have that damage to our punches? Why are you staring at my hands? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I need a punching bag, and none were available. It's an urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine is gonna give us an answer. How will... I'm on it. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it. Oh god. Oh! Oh! Just get away from the arcade cabinet. Try again. Bro, I'm gonna try for another like 50 times. Okay, we go out there. Give me the information. Our arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. Pulling up now. What does this tell us? Bro lost. Nothing, obviously. Tell us something. Tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top. Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Vector getting painted here. You competed with a Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And from frustration, you destroyed it. Bro, you know, work out your anger. He's switching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? What is your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me it was him. The way that I only have the lipstick left to prove this. Oh! What? I jumped. Why did I... Nothing. Leave. Try again. I'll probably do my best here. Leave. No, I must try for another hour. I think we're actually good on like staying in this game for the full amount of the time, actually. Like, I legit think I am better at stealth than I am at any platforming that has depth. My depth perception don't work. We made it! Where's that Vector was here? Was Bro wearing lipstick? No! That was strange. There was more than one cup sitting here. We're supposed to be participating in the murder mystery. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks and played arcade at the arcade. It's not like it wasn't. Don't tell Amy. We're on track here. And it's as you say, Vector popped in top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. Went back and forth trying to figure out the game, and then when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you came in, and I didn't want to be caught. My story. An alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. This friend group has a lot of pride issues. Bro, why didn't he say anything to us after he already told someone this story was out? This explains one of the used cups. What are the cup with the lipstick mark? Yours was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. You offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up. Told you everything that happened. Are not satisfied? Will you two- Are you not satisfied, or will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. It also makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, it's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back. One more name on the high score list to make sense. Can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score. What is Tails talking about? Vector, Knuckles, toast, apple, bread. It's probably the old that one. Other names have food, but this one, who goes by? There's someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. There's someone really goes by that name? I think sticks by you, does it? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, then Shadow dropped by. Shadow was here too. Taught us the game. Was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector then fought to beat his score. They're both annoying. And you all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone, then left. Then Vector was leaving. I locked the door behind him, saw no one else locking the door. That's honest truth. So when Amy came through, did you open the door? No, I think she has some sort of key. Oh yeah, she has the open all key. The birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what is Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You have to find them and ask yourselves. More fish than I expected to get, but since we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library is in the next car. I'll open the lock. Give over KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he's talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, let's head to the library. On it. It's way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Pup? Coming! Ready to mosey? You got it, partner. Onwards. Hang in there. Aww. I want that. I want that poster. All this stuff is getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Rio, SB and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both so sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems like we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Want to join us in finding clues? Flattered, but at the pace you're going, Sonic's murderer will never get found. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. It's just the tip of the ice. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave us? The door next to the car is locked. You doubt the birthday girl? The girl has the master key. Right. The birthday girl has the birthday key. And of course, that's the birthday privilege. I'll solve this case for anyone else. Bye. She may be hasty, but she's thorough. And what are you doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I'd say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved. I'd kill for chicken parmesan right now. Maybe kills at the right language to use right now. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Espio the Poet. Poetry. A resonant message from a poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives. The most rhythmic to prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Sheriff in Spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la. Dee 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 dee. That was it? I have more if you'd like. Sheriff Boston Spring. I'm satisfied for now, thank you. At least it's rhyming, I suppose. We're here to establish your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had to leave the dining car? Sure, it's simple. We suspect it's Amy, actually. We're all sent off. Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. So, wait, but Knuckles didn't see Sonic? Marie told me an SVO to stay. Promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, and let's see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup. Where was Rouge? We have to see her lipstick stain on the cup in the saloon car. We wait. Are you during hatched? And we'll be here for the next less than 4 hours. Wait, yes. We're piecing out at 6 a.m. to raid into Sweet, who has been organizing the majority of this event. Sweet's absolutely amazing. And you know what I want to doodle? We're playing Trails initially for stream. I want to do Trails doodle since we're, again, like, locked in for at least the next 2 games of that. In that I want to play the last Cold Steel one, finish out that, and then there's Reverie after that. And then I will gauge where I'm at, because the, like, dialogue in Trails has gone back to, like, Sky 1 days in Cold Steel 3. And I'm just like, and I mean, like, in not a good way. I'm just like, ooh, okay. So, I will gauge where we're at. Okay. Thank you for watching ads, guys. Also about art plans, and then also checking to make sure everything was good with the train. First came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car, and she came back shortly after, and heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. Then she left to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She obviously has been on a hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, and then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why should I have been locking doors? I forget what Shadow's role was in this. Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the doors behind him, and then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles had locked the door, and we were stuck in the library car. So the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling, but we got through alright. I actually hope that they're all secured, because, like, this is a moving vehicle. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one who told us about the murder of Sonic. And yeah, that's what happened. Why is locked door? It seems Vector and SPO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Yeah, they were stuck between the two. Thank you for cooperation. We're just gonna peek around, and we'll return with any questions. Return with any meat. I'll chop it up for you. You want me to serenade with a poem? I got that covered. Thanks, guys. Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is evidence that proves what they're saying is true. When you confirm Vector's reasoning for leaving his post, and determine SB was actually in the library car reading. Tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this. Absolutely. Alright. Brochures. There are travel destination ideas, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants, and oh! Look at this, there's a couple maps in here. Seems like a map of the library car. Books are categorized by genre, which are listed. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. I've never seen a car with a, museum in it. Not museum. Library. But I guess book museum, but you know. Library map is added. Take the brochure to the cave and look. Look, there's stalactites. Nah, I can leave it. Oh, that's fair. No one shares my fondness for caves. Chow hangs precariously from the tree branch. Next to text below of, hang in there. I needed to see this. Old Chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. It's beautiful. Chow can stake to his principles and find strength. I can too. There's no way there was so much thought put into this. Right? Plenty books on the ground. I wish we could time to pick them all up. Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of them were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled out a lot of them searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing and they're open too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Me too. When I see a book like that, I'm like, ooh. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books, but Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scouring through all the book titles. It's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a library. That's odd. And some of the books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on the shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. Mirage Express Manual. Maybe someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it's interesting. Let's make note of this. Someone was getting around. Can I read it? What's on it? What's going on in this book? An exhaustive manual on the many features and capabilities doesn't seem to mention how to drive a train, which would be neat. That might be why someone, like, tried to, like, hijack it, but, like... Bro, they didn't do that, bro. Something happened. So this bright red book. Oh, yuck. It reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep. Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. Oh, I like how it's in the same book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird that it's even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You might not be wrong. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd like to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've been there. I have, actually. If you're visiting there, be sure to stop by the university. Say hi to Professor Pickle. I'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. Script knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Something's always hidden in the trash. I had to say, oh, there's nothing. I really thought there'd be something. Are you sad there's nothing? No, alright. Sure. I'm sure there'll be something next time. You think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash rooms hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Pretty unconventional, but I like that. Is that supposed to be a compliment? I have to take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfortable, so plush, puts me in the mood to read. I just want to take a nap personally. In fact, I might rest my eyes. No, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? I'd ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Hopefully it's just one, bro. Poor thing, the arm is really struggling to keep clean this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean this up either. Let's just leave it alone. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Chaos Cola. Should I supposedly walk through to the library car before going to the saloon car? Should I left the library car? He locked the door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason why he's doing this. Should make note of it. I believe we should. Then we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SBL and find out what really happened. Fancy a poem? Poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The windows show the ocean. Wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Is that your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled. So I ignored the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received were scrambled. Then I asked for my eggs, Sunny. Wow, we don't serve eggs, though. Town is wasted on you lot. See if you don't believe us, huh? No, it's not that I don't trust you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective if I didn't examine the validity of your alibis. We're here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games, and if SBO really was reading here. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. It's alright, I get bored easily. What? I was entertainment enough. It seems Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon, so I figured I'd go check it out. Seems a lot of information we gathered with Knuckles. Brings to our attention you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car and found something and left. Said you started reading, but you were actually reading the entire time. Were you actually reading the entire time? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop until it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. But if it was embarrassing, what kind of things do you think I read? You won't talk? I have a hunch about what that book might be. Could you help me out? Alright, what do you think the book might have been? Well, it's my only book in my inventory, bro. A manual? I think SBO was reading instructions? What argument can you possibly have to support this? Think! It was out of order. Oh! Bro, I'm so bad. Ain't nowhere. My 39 rings. Hey, we got 50. Books are scattered around the floor, sure, but the rating on the shelves were all in alphabetical order, except the manual, meaning someone at least picked it up. Lack of attention to details isn't normally like you, SBO. Did you read it when no one was here? I'm not gonna be insulting my pal like this. Calm down. I mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies. Return a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. This is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. If you wouldn't mind, could you ask SBO a few questions of the manual? Just flip through the pages and ask. Let's see. Quiz SBO. Make sure I quiz him one. 97. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist the keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During the events, they perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the character saying it was a self-cleaning train. Now, I have a feeling the train company didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons and explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO was after the ace that question. Another one. 15. What is the cancellation policy? No refunds. You'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you were over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one. Let's see if SBO can get 3 for 3. Gotcha. I want page 56. What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease the general train obligations? An intelligence data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel. Remember this. The train has an autopilot function, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Did I pass? Yes. While you will retain all this information. The pilot's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You're clearly reading the manual. Those answers feel way too specific for even guesses, bro. The way that I would not be able, in any way, shape, or form, be able to like recall with that like precision. If someone was like, "What was on page like 189?" I'd be like, "What chapter was that, bro?" Maybe dead. And without the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to support those who read? I admit, reading the entire time during a murder occurred is suspicious, even if true. You answer my question so calmly, it's very impressive. Now I understand everyone's cautious attitude. Vector was the only one to see me reading. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. I definitely read through the manual, so I suppose... SBO! Is that true? Vector was the only one to saw you reading. That's correct. Problem? I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Should we have a piece of evidence that someone saw SBO reading? Well, Shadow had to be here, right? Shadow's locked? Please pray. What's that to do with anything? Was it raining? It wasn't supposed to rain this week. I'm happy for it to be raining though. Brother, you need to calm down. No. Shall I walk through the library car to get to the saloon car? Or he originally set the high score. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. Wasn't a high score for long. Crocs are natural gamers. SBO said he saw L's Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book. We know Shadow had to walk back through. There's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one of Shadow's return trips. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't cause you to look up? Well, you see... I can sense SBO's desperation. Defending that argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. You didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors. Then at what moment were you really in the library car at all? How would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one else saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear pup. One that I would love for SBO to solve. You've gotta believe me. The cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book that I didn't know Shadow passed back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I remember doing that. I must have mentioned my friend's death, so I'll ask you to explain again. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't it seem right to me? Tails is definitely onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish and not notice Shadow returning? What should I do? Join Tails. I want to continue. My favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. No! Please protect everyone. If we don't, we get sued. Just like not actually caring for anyone. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can explain all of our problems. Alright, lay it on me. Does that show that Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? The bookshelf? Think! Oh. I got there! Hey, first, I think it's the first time I got it on the first go. Lower map. Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from each other in a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's why Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. So give a point. Could have Espio have been for Shadow not to see him. So I was sitting reading my book. I second this. When I returned from the Saloon Car, Espio was in that same spot. Confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot because the bookcase is in the way. There's no Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense. But why did you never mention Shadow's return? There's no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. Felt like I was grasping, despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you believe me. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit, but these chairs are comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work here isn't done. I have plenty of questions to ask Rouge, and especially Shadow. The door to the next car is open. We must have kept it open when she entered. That's our cue to leave. See you later. Give them heck. And if you need meat chopped up, let me say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for both of you. The murderer is on the loose. All the doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock. While our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing it. Let's see what's next. Coming. Sure you don't want to stay and look at the books any longer? Mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you? I see you brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. This is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell them we're gonna need the help. Please? I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me that treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of the finest collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is. Alright, well... It's a Fabergé Chow egg. Oh, it does sound extravagant. Don't tell you you've accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's taken care of. And she wrote me on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is here in this train car locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure's real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find? Well, why don't you both take a look? Found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code. Oh goodness, the score of a lifetime! Train's blueprints. Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers. There's a problem. We need your assistance. Kind of problem. The alert behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. Oh, I love the little, like, dude in the back, too. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator. Our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal this egg? Blaze, don't you have any problem with this? I see no issue here. Sounds like it's a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions. And that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Do you have an opinion? It's time for the 5-finger discount. Well, I suppose if both of them are in on it, yum. Let's get that egg. That's the ticket. Happy both on the team. We must plan. Oh god, where did it come from? What have we got ourselves into? As this the Fabergé Chow room is behind the locked elevator door, the security guard has the access card. Do we distract? Distract them. Perfect. We're charming enough for that to work. It's actually the right thing to say. Is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems like they don't know how to take a compliment. I'm gonna be in a casino. My poker face needs work. Who's distracting the security guard? You. Oh no, I must say Rouge. My life never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice is stoic. I have chills. I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Push the chips on the floor. Causing a ruckus, I like it. Gotta get the guard's attention for sure. With the guard's distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pickpocket. I'll snatch the access card, access key, no problem. That child in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you. Try to take anything else if you can help it. No promises. So the card obtained. We can get Blaze out of there. What's your plan? There's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure. With the guard distracted, we'll head over to the elevator. And just like that, we make inside the elevator. Inside, we... dance. That's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do with the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Big knot. My shoes don't have laces. Does anyone know how to tie a knot? Yes. Well, no. I can, but I gotta sing a little song and dance while I do it. I'm gonna step in here and veto this. Someone didn't want to hear my song. Tails. Sure, this doesn't engage them. I'll need time. Let's to our next question. Tails... Well, Tails is taking out the arms and tighten their grip. Tails managed to do that. There's nothing wrong. I'd say. My plan is perfect. If everyone's ready, time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up in that elevator. I'm very surprised that all worked. I knew the plan would go out without a hitch. Could I make this far without you both? You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit. And it was executed perfectly. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have a save code right here in these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. No question, this guy is safe with the treasure. Enter the code. Let's see, 23041. Wow! April Fools. Bro, that's amazing. the day this game came out. I have it. Everyone sees us get it. Let's get at it. Hold on, kiddo. Can't be hasty. Can throw us all there is to this egg? No further secrets? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs have ever been made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because everyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open it? You sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secrets. Oh, I'm ready. Let's do it. Which I don't know if you should. All I need to do is twist it. Is it a bomb? Close that safe. Uh-oh. Or has no one ever lived to tell Egg's secret because it's a bomb? I think you're onto something. Sounds like a bomb. When you dispose of the egg? Now. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge. Fine, fine. What do we do? Where do I put this thing? Twist it. Smack it. Flip it upside down. Lock it in the safe. Fine. That's where I was going back in. Oh, we wait. We wait. We wait for yield ads. That's the bomb. It's ticking. We wait for you. Thank you for watching it. Alright, we're chilling. Which is great, because I was, applying some chapstick, so I'm gonna continue doing that. We have you guys for another roughly 3 hours! I have no idea how long this game is. And I'm definitely taking longer because I'm reading anything out loud, and then also doing amazingly at the minigames. Door beat. Oh, so the door's staying open. Bro, that's a place to come back to this, huh? What time are we coming back from those ads? At probably like 3. Or a little after. Maybe like 3:05, 3:10. I will probably run to use the restroom because I have to use the restroom. But if I'm using the restroom and like grabbing a snack and refreshing beverage, I might as well run a 3-minute ad. You know how it be. Before popping back in. And then we'll be locked in for the rest of the stream. Thank you for watching ads, guys. I was just giving the rundown of in about like 20 minutes before the next ad runs. We're gonna run a 3-minute ad so I can run and use the restroom, refresh beverage, and then also have a quick snack. I have a muffin. Eat a muffin. But the door's not closing when we're trying to throw this egg back in. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are we supposed to? Don't try to mess with this. Think of something else. Is there wires in that thing? You know, the red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one? This is a movie. It's real life. It's got a good point. Are you even saying you want us to blow up? I mean, you're supposed to bomb. Listen, I get that. What if the egg isn't a bomb? Well, that's right. I think you're onto something. What's right? Spit out, kiddo. We don't have time. Sorry, she said. SBO said something interesting. We were quizzed. Oh, yeah. There's no explosives allowed. Yeah. Those robotic arms that attacked us in the elevator seemed to have a lot of functions on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train, disguised as a Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it. The only person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and surely he wouldn't allow such a thing. And while we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. Egg opened. It's hollow, not a bomb. You both are onto something. Whew. My. Well, that's one way to get my heart racing. I'm completely relieved. Aunt was right, thankfully. Oh, look what's inside. Oh, cute. We got sparkle and it's heavy too. The final secret, the Fabergé chow egg, is covered in gems. It's perfect, exquisite, revolutionary. Is she drawing over her sparkly ornament? Oh, I must admit, it's stunning. It said that no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg's secret. I wonder if... why if the egg wasn't a bomb? Because they weren't as tough as us? I don't know, who cares? It's a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they died of old age and just kept the secret. So much fun this has been. We should get back before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. Is the guard, like, fine with us coming back? Unless he suspect anything, and the guard's back at their post. Hopefully they subdued the drink coaster fiend. Thank you for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it? How about those blueprints? Now that you're done with them, maybe I could take a look? I appreciate your assistance, as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't sound ungrateful. I'm sure you get it. And sweetheart to the end of the sentence to make things better. I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now. We have a murder mystery to attend to? Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. We've also had just as many talk about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck. Door's unlocked. Both of you have safe travels. Will do. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. So we'll come back here later. I'm gonna search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh! Here, no. I've always believed that a thorough investigation, even peeking inside the trash, is about persistence. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive her to work 2 hours every day. Every Tuesday, with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and then when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting. Within the year the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. Well, it's very sweet, but it's a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick, yeah. Like the leftover stick from a lollipop, that's all. Everything okay? You need me to bring a flower? Just leave me be. The capabilities of robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time I see them. I keep wondering how they're controlled. I don't know. The conductor was ordering them around earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. It's true. They're very versatile. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he deals with a lot of casinos. It's an evil scientist that always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker trick I've personally seen has Eggman's mug on it. I'm not surprised to see it here. That's fair. I shouldn't be surprised. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around, but I've never actually sat down to play any fun. Want to play blackjack? I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play either. Still don't have time for this. Must have been Sonic. Probably a good point. Bro, I'm really bad at card games. I'd be like, ooh, ooh. Should I get the slot machine to try? Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's see. Big money! Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yeah! Big money! Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yep. Alright, let's see. Big money! Oh, I lost. Yep, again. What do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna hit this time, you'll see. I lost. Play slots. Let's see, big money. I lost. Do I try again? Yeah. Big money. Oh, I lost. Oh my god. You know, the definition of sanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome. I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, I got it this time. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes. Let's see, big money. Oh, now do I try again? Ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? Phenomenon whereas the person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when there's clear that the abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course I heard about it. What do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money. Oh well, I lost. Do I try again? I do. I'll be here when you decide when you're done. Big money. I lost. Do I try again? Let's see. Oh, so do I try again? Yeah, bro. I lost. Do I try again? Sure. Do I try? Big money. Oh. Do I try? Alright, let's see. I lost. Bro, you have to win at least once. Again. Oh, yep, try again. Like, you would never make up your money. I just expect you to win at least once, you know? Okay, we leave. Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you for a second. Yeah, let's go. You don't win? The thing is, I don't gamble ever. And if there was any minigame mechanic there, I wouldn't have done it. I'm like one of the biggest proponents to never gamble. Even in like online scenarios? Yeah, let's find Shadow. Ooh. I was gonna time I need to clean up my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly when I'm locking these doors. It's hard to get in a word in when you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. What's going on? So you made it. And I expect the Iron Chef as well. Let's see when you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you're locking the doors. Well, it seems that Amy already knows, so ask her. Ugh. I'm not saying a thing. You'll have to tell me why. Now if you leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Pup, it seems that Shadow's gonna talk. Let's do investigating. Are you ready to find some answers? Indubitably. Alright, let me start the farthest way over. Huh. Keyring. Must be Shadow's the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Well, he handed them out. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring is added. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? It's not growing a boat. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. This interface isn't clear. Oh, let's stump me. And here you go! This is exactly what I asked for. Let's set it back on the corner. Tell us about this in the interview. The lounge has a computer complete with the internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. It seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like you're using the computer here. You must really need to use it. There's no robot arm. Just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh no, but I'll give it a shot. Robotic arm, can you give me a high five? Doesn't seem to be listening. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Hey, high five. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty. You've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's something in it? There's always something in it. Alright, let's check. What's this? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website for the band Hot Honey. Interesting, Hot Honey's one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Okay. I'm checking everything that's not a person. All right, here. It's the Big Chow Band! Give us a jam! I feel reawakened. The way that I be spamming it. Can I have you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Is there any reason why you want me to do it? Well, this thing falls out, or someone leaps out. I just think you should do it. Okay. Well, the dust, you open it too fast. It blew everywhere. Well, at least that determines that it, like, wasn't open, theoretically. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. It's gotta activate something. The back of the wardrobe opens. There's a full passageway back there. Let's see where it leads. The library. There's a secret passageway from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh. Go back through before they spot us. So only, like, Shadow would have had to theoretically see Sonic go through, huh? Before the saloon. But the saloon was... If Vector was waking up Espio... Well, not waking, but, like, talking to Espio, being like, hey, and they're behind the bookshelf. And if Sonic came through... And then Knuckles is punching the arcade machine. That could be how Sonic got through. So we know how Sonic got through now. Only Shadow would have to see him, but Shadow didn't have to be there either. Yeah, that's our inventory. I think we got enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what happened. Well, first, what do you have? Glad you finally caught up. I'm surprised that it took you so long to get here. Thought you wanted to save Sonic. Been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? That's a hot tip, but all revealed in due time. I'll be shedding light in the whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal the scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. We'll hold you to it. I'm close to getting the scoop of the century. I can feel it. Why'd you come over here? There's nothing I can help with. I asked that you leave me here. Maybe we'll get out of here, actually. We will certainly not. I'll take on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that up. Coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows make it perfect. Sure. Took every muscle in his body to agree. Interrogate. Shadow, we have a question for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. Even locking every door on this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking the doors? Shadow, reveal my hot tip. Everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. The door right there in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? Well, it's false. Alright. Well, the lounge car. Yeah, that's true. Shaw's locking all the doors for reason alone to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. Think that Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the other ones. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. My source can back up these claims. They remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims that they saw Sonic again after he went out of to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave. Oh, they never saw him. Reckless speculation. Logic sound though. What's the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll follow along and follow this train of logic. If Shadow did lock the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Pup and I can explain the car change. What evidence do we have that shows that Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? The secret passageway. Alright, think! Oh my goodness, that was close. Found a hidden passageway in the wardrobe that leads to the library car. What? A secret passage? Someone could have used this passage to suck through the library car, walking past the distracted boys playing in the arcade, safely arriving in the dining car. Excellent work. Let's adjust my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, then thought the crime scene being so close was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body in the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course it's just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Seems that Tails and I are more thorough than you. Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, it would have been hard to sneak around two people. Do you have any guesses? Well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... I mean, both of them, right? I believe Espio's behind the bookshelf reading. Espio's reading in the library. That's what he told me. He's lying. What was that? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at the whatever game, I left. Spent some time looking for Espio. He wasn't there. Not in the library car. Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you searching for Espio? You must know I need to give him a key. As if. Oh! So the only person who... That's why there's 2 keys. Because everyone's getting a key, and the only ones who didn't get keys were... us. And then if theoretically, like, my character's not included, because they're, like, not part of, like, the murder mystery, then maybe, like... Sonic didn't have one? Shadow's been giving away keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the door but us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps we can further validate the claims. We can do that. What if it just supports that claim? The 2 keys. That feels good. I'll get my thoughts in order. And I will do my best. Do I need 60? Oh, goodness. Ugh. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I didn't make it. Bro. There's no reason that, there's actually 2 keys to that key ring. Those are the key to- Oh, thanks so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. We have an Oz follow in case anyone wants to stay in lurk mode, but thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. Those are 2 keys that Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. What if his own key? Couldn't be one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Ugh, interesting. Say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring it to a dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all those doors? Couldn't that be his task? She's right, her theory is strong, and Tails and I certainly have presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think we know exactly why Shadow's locking all those doors. Why is he including me? First, Amy, I have a question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood, thank you. Pup? Oh yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know that Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except you, me, and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy a birthday key, not Shadow. Why do you lock all the doors and not give us a key? He wanted to keep us away. Not us. Making a big leap here, but I think Shadow's trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you? How dare. Show me the evidence. Shadow was trying to keep me away, then prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Oh, okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away with why? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know? The tickets. Think! I can genuinely say they're asking too much from me. Oh man. I've been so like conditioned to not jump on those to get more coins. Thank goodness, bro. You went right through the trash in every single room. Oh, what is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. Oh, this Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey. The band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. Almost have B in their name, right? Yeah, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Tickets are real hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time or they sell it in minutes. So the question becomes, what was the paper found in the trash? Watch yourself, Fox. It's going much more clear. I don't know how Tails figured out so much so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey's band tickets exists because he was buying tickets. Shadow, is that true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? Done a poor job at hiding a surprise, it seems. I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used the printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. I'm logging into a website. Did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder, spill everything. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. Surprise is ruined anyway. Probably our fault there. Sorry. It's a detective's job, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status. Ain't no way. Worried for my social status. I immediately began to brainstorm ideas and saw the computer. Amy had never seen Hot Honey and looked it up. It's nicely printed the homepage. The concert tickets aren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? Time you're able to buy the concert tickets? And precisely. I haven't purchased them yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited for the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. And for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out. Didn't work though. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. The birthday key. Give us any door on the train. I've gotten through every door, a locked door with ease. Plan's fatal flaw. The birthday key. Worried about my social status. So funny. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is sweet, and I accused you. How about this? Let's buy these tickets later, and make it up to you to come with me. I, don't know if I'd... Too late, it's happening! I can't wait! The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I took lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally been reached. I blame my source for all of this. If it wasn't for that hot tip leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything, my credibility as a journalist reporter is down the drain. I'm curious, who is your source? I'd like to know as well. Strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles stay intact. I had a strong feeling I know who your source is. We'll need to investigate the one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have both of you. I hate to say it, but other investigation is finally coming to a close. As they're coming together. Pictures becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this. Renowned Sonic's murderer for good. Right on. Let's do this. We're gonna go pop into the next room and then I'm gonna use the restroom. I am ready to go to the next room. And also refresh beverage. And then we'll be here for another 2.5 hours, roughly. Should really sort out my events before I continue. In my short time working on the train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Where's the conductor? It's odd, I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last I saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Bro, his pose. He's posing. Save. I'm gonna run to the restroom really quick, guys. Run a 3-minute ad so you guys don't have to pay with ads for an hour. And then there'll be like one more ad after that towards the end of stream. And that should be about all your you have to watch. Thank you for hanging out, guys. I appreciate you. Again, we're part of the Where Your Stripes Is or the Pups raid train going on right now because it's International Assistance Dog Week, the 3rd to the 9th of August. And we're just chilling, we're just vibing. Make sure you check out everyone who's participating. And also pinned is the donation link if anyone wants to donate to Canine Companions. Boop, boop, pop schedule. I can't spell for the life of me. I can, but yes, we're gonna BRB really quick, and we're gonna leave you guys to some music. BRB, guys. Oh, welcome back, everyone. Thank you guys for waiting. I had a snack time and used the restroom for fresh beverage. I ate a muffin. I made peanut butter protein muffins. In which it's like peanut butter and protein powder up in there. I'm here for all the protein. I still think it's so funny how he's posing over here. Me staring at the what's that on the ground by the chair? Sorry, I'm putting on my wrist brace before we continue. Ugh. Ready to lock in and finish this. So you investigate here, and then we need to look at Rouge's blueprints going on. Ooh, I would love to play blueprints if it was not first person. I thought I'd be fine because a lot of it's just puzzles, but then I watch people like walk around in the rooms and I'm like, bro, I would get sick. You know, I'm alright. I don't need a check. No, I want to check. I want to check the trash bin. Satisfied with finding a clue here. No, I always say, I always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Gosh, dang it. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here for a long time. 32 years, he told me. Said he's heading to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Ah, yes. I wish that too. A microphone. We can talk the whole train with this. Should I say something? Beatboxing. Why are you for the mic? Their faces are so funny. Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That's impressive. Thanks for sharing. I didn't realize the robot arms could drive the train. I can't access every function of the train like the conductor can. Can I teach you how to drive it? Oh no. Just how to work a microwave. Recognize some of these functions. Maybe we could drive the train. I'll completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive it flawlessly. Oh, guys! Oh my god, let's go. His right arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. Arm is powerful. It'd be tough to grip to break out of. A lot of people here have the strength to tear it off, but why? Confrontation definitely could have occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. What's this? Someone playing darts? It's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them on board. Unless it was the conductor! Take note of this. I think we found enough clues. Start aiming to solve this once and for all. This fall on the train bed? Not sure. We'll say it's on the mug. Oh, what's say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife at your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. What do you think? We have enough evidence to call everyone here? It's high time we nailed a suspect. What do you think? Ready? Yes. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. That's why Sonic was like passing out, bro. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce the prime suspect. Well, this is from Pup. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector! Okay, can you come and get with me to get Sonic? He must be pretending to be dead. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight. The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing but the thrill of a mystery. Into some amenities I feel is so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I say we're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. On this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here on the train is escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. So glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride the train just to relax sometime? Huh, yeah, that'd be fun too. Oh. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Where's Amy? He seems fine. He seems fine. He's not responding. Sonic! Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic! Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. There's a pulse, it's weak. So now Vector. Make sure his head's propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday! Could it really have been one of us? the crimes! Hey Busby, how's it going? Do shout out. Going to properly convey the energy. Let me see if I have any. Let me see if I have any that fit the same, like, oh yeah! I got you! It's right there! You have good news! Hey, let's go! That's great to hear! You deserve it as well. We're just staring at Sonic's nearly dead body. Apparently. I'm ready. I'm so excited. Was it a delight? Yo, let's go! I am so happy for you! Going through the especially trash doctor. I'm so happy for your neurologist being a great doctor. I know that they'd be like weighing each other, like balancing each other here, but I'm glad that they're amazing. I was ready to show the crimes. I got you, I got you. Is it still here? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm still scrolled into that same place. But yes, I'm so excited for you. Let's go. That is amazing to hear. Again, everyone send Busby love if you're not already following them. I swear I can spell. I already did this, right? It's gonna yell at me. Okay, good. I must wait 58 minutes and 51 seconds to shout out Busby again. Well. There's this one, isn't there? There we go. But I was so excited for you. Let's go. I hope that everything goes well there as well. That is some amazing news. And I know that this week must be such like a whirlwind for you. Like there was so much but like having to deal with that one thing, going into this. Let's go. I'm so happy for you. I'm so excited for you. Again, everyone send love over onto Busby if you're not already following them. They're absolutely amazing. Organize also amazing events. So if you're not already following them, you'll do it. Do it. And we'll be here for another roughly 2.5 hours before reading on to Sweet. Who I'm actually not sure what they're playing later. So exhausted this week. Yeah, I know. I'm like, this week for you has been like a whirlwind, huh? Of a good doctor. Let's go. I'm so excited for you. They are hard to find, sadly, and I'm glad that you have a good one. And like a good one, you know, not just like a they're alright. Which I feel like is like the typical experience with a lot of doctors. Like I wouldn't say a majority of doctors I'm just like, bro, they're horrible. Like that one that you have. But most of them I'd be like, it's pretty alright. I'm glad you have a good one. Let's go. That's amazing. And I also feel like we are rounding out this game. So we probably are playing some Rune Factory Guardians of Ozma after this for a bit. Because we have a little sheep companion with us and that. And that is the closest I personally have to having an animal with us consistently. Other than playing like a farming sim and then having like our little guys there. There's no one else here, Knuckles? Also, again, which of you, one of you did this? Oh my goodness! The conductor, Amy! It's inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm gonna expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. Thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm gonna have to get to the bottom of this, Tails. Well, I'm gonna go. If I wasn't tired, I would also be vibrating from excitement. Me thinking the last time, bro, no, I don't want to vibrate. Oh, blah, blah, oh. Last time I like physically like vibrated or when I had Red Bull for the first time and it was bad. I don't want to. Not like kind of like hands like shake, but like, you know, like, bro, I was like. We don't want to go back there. Burn off and play. Good pizza, great pizza while you watch was apparently LA Noir Sonic. Yo, Sonic's fine. I'm sure he's chilling. But yes, brain off time. Let's go. Good pizza, great pizza. Me looking. Me looking. This looks so cozy. What the heck? But also, I've played, like, pizza making, like, Sims before. Does it get, like, super stressful? You're, like, very into it, and the people are sort of, like, very demanding, or, like, nah. Oh, yes! Med check, med reminder! If you take meds and are not already, don't take your meds, and then hydrate, and stretch. You're doing great, guys. Absolutely. Me too. Same here. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room. You've had 300 drinks today. Been awake since 9 a.m. on 4 hours of sleep and didn't get home until 10. Oh my goodness. Violent light speed and physically no longer resistant, bro. Yo, yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest. I hope you get more sleep than 4 hours as well. You deserve it. I do not actually do well on most energy drinks. If I find an energy drink that doesn't, like, take me out, it's not even that caffeine. Because I like to tell the fabled story of how I once had 16 shots of espresso. After an employee heard me wrong. So that was fine, though. So I know it's like the other stuff they put in energy, just like it's like a Red Bull, bro. I hope you have a good rest time. Let's go. I hope that that game is also a good, like, just zone out game. That's Palia for me, guys. This is my, like, zone out game. I definitely do not get all the stuff done in that. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Celsius and a Red Bull. I can't have a monster or a Red Bull. Celsius was fine. Those, like, the first and last one there make me like physically vibrate to the point where, like, I can't do anything and I feel like I'm gonna vomit. And it's like not the caffeine thing again, so I don't know what is not great in them, but they take me out of it. He was really hurt the whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong and I must take down the murderer. I'm not stressful at all. That's lovely. We love when the game is not stressful when you're, like, playing a, like, sim. You know, it's like you're not actually working a real job. Like, some of those sims get way too realistic. And you're like, man, I'm running my own supermarket. Tailswap, I have a question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? I have to pick from this list? What if I want to click over here? What if I want to click the conductor? It had to be one of us? I don't think it was, though. I'm like thinking of everyone's alibis. You were the only one who didn't have anyone with you, no? I don't see it. Can you explaining? Espio, you're the one who murdered Sonic, weren't you? I didn't know such thing. But if it's battle of wits you wish, let's discuss. Let's discuss! What are you accusing Espio of? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the time of the murder. However, new evidence has come to light and it needs to be addressed. New evidence. Oh, that's right. Could you fill everyone in? What do you find that brings to question the secret passageway? Could have left through the library at any time because we found a hidden passage. In a lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passageway exists between the wardrobes. I feel lucky we even found it. And not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, that would also put him in the car before this one. You have no evidence that I used this passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time. It's true, you didn't miss a question, but I think Pup and I can explain this one too. How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja reads at a quick speed. He's a poet. I feel like a professional would make it that quite the reader. What are you getting at? Picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. There's no way. That book had like 500 pages. He was only theoretically reading for an hour. Oh, what? It's absurd, memorizing a whole book? I was a talented bunch, but it seems like a lot. I don't know if that's plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since there aren't what ifs, let me throw something at you. How's that to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden! You had the manual, no? That's right. How would Espio have known it was there? You said it yourself. You were lucky even to find that passage. And then there's also the map that Rouge found. We know someone who does. Who here has evidence to prove that Espio knew about the hidden passage? Rouge, let's see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever. I already used to scout out more treasure. Came up cold. You can have it. This right here is the blueprint for the entire train. Espio could have easily used it to find the hidden passage. I just think I saw those blueprints. Rouge had them. Well, do you have an answer? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? He found them before Rouge did. Where'd you find the blueprints? On the library car with brochures. I checked the saloon car first, but then after I found the blueprints. So Espio had time to find those blueprints and discover a hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at those blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. With Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but we have the evidence on how Sonic was murdered. Oh, because the blow dart, because he's a ninja. Okay, we're here. We got there. I'm not sure how much harm Espio could cause Sonic, but Pup and I have evidence on how it was done. Pray tell. I murdered Sonic. How did I do it? Focus! Think! Ow! Bro, I am not good at this, but it's alright. Again. Oh, bro, no, it's cooked. It's cooked. It's done. Start over. Oh. The way that I, like, there is an option to turn down the minigame difficulty, and I'm just like, bro, maybe I need it. I don't, maybe... Bro, it's getting worse. The amount of focus I'm putting into this. Oh, this should theoretically be like the last one. We made it! The blow dart was found here in the conductor's room. I believe that's where you use this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might have been just knocked out? I'm not sure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. But if someone like messed up the train controls and then made the train speed up and then like someone like got smashed into a wall. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore my theory is plausible. Plausible, you say? And why there's so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked Sonic out in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was on something. I locked all the doors and asked if you didn't have the key. And you wouldn't have... Yeah, you would have had taken the hidden passage. If you took the hidden passage, then you'd end up back in the library. We know another way this could have been done. We do? What evidence do we need to take a closer look at? I don't see how you do this, actually. I would say personally, a broken arm? This? Oh, think! Bro, I need them to save me. Ow! Bro. The way that I need them to be very kind to me, and they are not. Thank goodness. Free me! No! Alright, let's take a closer look. I didn't take the secret passage to get the dining car. Then what did you take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car that goes all the way to the dining car. I wouldn't have, like, noticed about that's what that meant. But yes. I didn't even see that area. This is sort of long attic. According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word, there is a path back here. And a track. A track. Check for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move the train. So you're saying someone managed to fit Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're smart. So, you know that we couldn't both fit in there. She was right. This is, peeling flimsy, Tails. And he's getting dragged around here. How would you thrust someone back there if you were to slam on the brakes? Think! Oh god. Ugh. This is not the run. Not enough for me taking damage like 3 times. If I could, like, express the amount of stress that platformers give me. Oh, bro, it's bad. We didn't even get there in the end. That's not great for me. Couldn't bring me down. I can't get hit. Oh, it's done. Oh, it's done, bro. Let me fall into a pitfall. Let me down. Let me down. Thank you. Help me. Oh my, ain't no way. Alright, we're gonna do this for the next, if I'm still here in 10 minutes, I am going into the settings and turning Oh, gosh, dang it. But I think when I get hit, I only lose 5. So, like, I wouldn't have made it anywhere. I hit the space too. I guess I was too late on it. We made it! Freedom! Don't make me do it again, please. Everyone saw the broken arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here. One of these arms was a casualty. But what if one of the arms actually caught Sonic? And it says there's a track arms used to continue through the vent. Or what arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart, carried him to the dining car? Could it be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arm? I see that. Those arms look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory. But you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I don't think of everything direct linked to SBO yet, and I found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information. I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? You're the one who talked to him, no? You received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where the hot scoop came from. Tails, you're right! SEO lied to me. SEO told me that Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But I found that Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from SBO? Of course not. And you must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yeah, I said Sonic was getting trapped with all these locked doors. I was looking for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The vents might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe that you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? The murderer used the train controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for another reason than it will cause doubt and confusion. And examine everyone's alibis. One clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you! You're the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay! Sonic, just so we solved the mystery. Espio's the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. Blow dart though, really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. Wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important. And everyone to listen. The train's a... Badnik? Are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No. We need to get off this train. We're not safe, what? I arrived at Conductor Car. The conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train. When he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source, and the conductor hadn't even seen it, and then we looked at it and realized the train's powered by a flicky. A tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. Oh my god, the twists! I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed, and he refused. The way the conductor was describing it was more than a simple badnik. It's a conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. Not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. As I saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was a blow dart. Espio left. The lights started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came from me. I spin dashed right through the arms and swiped one off. Wow, amazing he was able to do that without doing it that's poisoned. But another arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Oh, bro. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before they got to me. Oh no. Everyone has something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we knew that. They're like, yeah, of course. My situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how the murder game worked. You shot someone with a blow dart, they die. What? It's just a game of make-believe. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was following the rules. See? Use the blow dart on Sonic station the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. What is that? It says use this blow dart. Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of those robotic hands gave it to me. Weapons should be loud in the train. I thought that too. That's why I was like, the conductor kind of sus. But, you know, if it's the train itself... There's a larger picture here. Who instructed these arms to attack? Who or what? Who do you think attacked a Sonic and handed... Oh! Hello, hello, hello! What's going on, Raiders? How's you guys doing? Your shout out. If anyone needs to raid and run, please do so. Take care of yourselves. You have to rest all that good stuff. Get that rest if you so need it. Do the post-stream care. You know all that good stuff. Anyone new here? Hey, I'm Ryan. Like the bread. Or Crisis Core Course. A lot of games here. Primarily RPGs and horror games. A variety of other games, but again, primarily them. The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture for a good while, so I think. The train is plotting something. Firstly, the train's a badnik, and then now that's how we get this? Once again, he keeps saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train is out to get us. I don't know the train's full intent is, but it clearly has been tampering with in our murder mystery game. Train? Come on and show yourself. Amy? It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. Amy saying the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. The train can have it. There's gotta be another way with the train's tension. What's that? In Full Metal Alchemist 3 or something else? Well, we are not in a good spot. But getting pizza rolls? Let's go. I hope you enjoy. What did you do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. The train talking? Of course I could talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little games to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to the Egg Fortress. Annoying? The character and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride on open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough! Train's picking up speed! Everyone grab something! Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa, Sonic. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Whoa, no! Can't get my footing. I'm sure it's fine. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pocket. I had Tails, Amy. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? I need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry, you okay? Hang in there. Seems like the train arms threw us back into the dining car. Where's everyone else? It's a great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me. I feel terrible, bro. Things aren't looking the brightest, but when the situation is dark, it's up for us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Where's my cursor at? Oh, there it is. Good idea, lead the way. Oh, we're still going. Okay. Man, what's wrong? The windows were all covered up. I never got to look at the views. He was saying the train sites couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through. I'm sure the train company will offer you a coupon. That'd be great. I don't know where my wallet is. Oh no. The conductor and I found Victor's ticket in the napkin holder. What was his ticket doing there? He was confused a napkin for ticket. The ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. One of the arms is here. Oh, it swiped at me. Best leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before it swipes at us again. The yellow glow is chilling. I miss it when it's showing us the weather. Well, I guess that's better than a yellow glow. Hello, is anyone there? Why is no one responding? I missed the yellow glow already. Got some nerve showing up here, egghead. You spiky blue pest. Seems like you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You created this train? Who are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that, they certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known. The infrastructure in your town wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some of the cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's more useful for a future scheme. Let me guess. Another death egg. Dr. Predictable. The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you know this would happen? Oh, heavens, no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I want to be sure things ran without my supervision. And report to me if you happen to be on board. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary. A feat only accomplished by my genius. Bro had this lying in wait for 32 years? That's impressive. Confirms that the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking, I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army. First to capture you pathetic creatures and they get a generous reward. Generous reward? Mm-hmm. The train wants us to deliver us for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever. But a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, what are you blabbering about? You can never win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day that you ever crossed me. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation and is being made by Eggman. It's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out to deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic really was hurt, and the conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive? I should have done more. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt. Hey? I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here to help me get through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Excuse keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. We gotta get to the conductor car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. Doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself. No matter obstacle, I know you have what it takes. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? And what would you do? What would I do? I'd speed through and head on and rescue my friends by any means necessary. Stand back. That was incredibly simple. With one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we have another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor's car to end this mystery. Oh, God. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next doors. Ready, let's do this. Oh, bro, you should not count on me for this. Also, it's really throwing me off that it, like, looks very much different than the prior, like, maps. Like, we were playing it on, like, a gamepad before, and that's the full screen. Ow. Ow, bro, it's not good. It's not going good. That was a lot. We did it! Yippee! Let's go! Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on. Bro. When this is like when they try to make it a hype moment, but it's platforming. Oh no. Keen for us? Of course, let's move. Train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is getting off this train. Let's go. I have something to confess. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. You're like, oh, buddy, we know. This game is being rude. Ugh. Had a good run. My Sonics? Oh, the Espio or me? Because I die on every single level. Oh god. Oh. Everyone wants to die sometime. I can almost guarantee you no one has played this game and died as much as I. I'm probably in like the top 10%, bro. Oh, yeah, take me out. Oh, nice. Sonic, it's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast. Gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Oh my goodness. It's already cooked, bro. I need to learn the map, though. That's the first time. That's the second time I've ever made it through in the first run. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor car. Say no more. Let's go. Bro, it's not a good day for the Sonic crew, bro. Yeah, I am fully aware that my no depth perception is not my friend. Oh my. Alright, is there a pitfall somewhere? Oh, I die this way too. Thank you. I like how even I'm like, that's a pretty decent run, and they're like, nah, this, it's not your day, which is it's alright. We all have our strengths, and mine is, my video game strengths are anything but stealth and platformers. Which is that covers a wide range. Ain't no way. Take me out, take me out, take me out. Freedom! Sonic, you're here. There's no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Oh, I assumed I would need another one to like break through the front of this train, bro. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another Death Egg. Don't teleport to the future? Teleport you to the future? Well, I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do whatever. Shut it, Eggman! Don't disappoint me. Hurry up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? You mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Oh, that Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is everyone. We're taking this thing down. No. 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 It's a pretty nice song. I thought I was gonna make that. Oh. I like the hands coming out, and I like the, like, train car next to it. I think this is the coolest level design. That one that was me. Sonic, you need like better hops. I don't understand why he can't get over that one. Popcorn 2A, let's go! I haven't had popcorn in a bit. I hope you enjoy your popcorn. I made Final Fantasy 14 popcorn, but then there really weren't too many cutscenes. Oh god, I did it again. I knew I did it too. How long has it been since I've had like a bag of popcorn? Over a decade. I, for the longest time, have been like making popcorn like on a stovetop. Brother, I need to stop. Oh my god, I'm in pain. No, it was so close. The song is a banger, though. We can stay here for 5 years, which we probably will need to, with me controlling this. Set me free. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How can you just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? You're tiring. You have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. Bro is keeping his bestie hostage. You can't force someone to be friends with you? That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Oh my. We made it! Eggman! Eggman, can you hear me? My wish! My wish! I think I should never leave. I want to be friends forever. Kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Oh. When we're still here, when we have to raid out, which would be really funny. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good time for ads to actually run. Freedom! We'll wait here though, because ads are running, and we're part of a raid train, and I want to make sure everyone's chilling with the story if they're invested in the story. Now I want to make more popcorn, although when I ate popcorn lots, so like I have this thing where it's like 50-50 of corn, any form of corn will just take me out. Like, make me feel ill, which is so sad. Because that also applies to popcorn, and I'm just like, man. I should make more though, I'm gonna try it. If it's like not great, then like it's not, you know. We made it, guys! Thank you for 100 ads! Conductor, you promised. You promised! Let him speak. Unhand him? Train, stop this. When I told you we could be together forever, I was much younger. I'm old and I'm tired. Excuses! How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? Stop, what are you doing? Don't make me do this. I'm with the rescue conductor if we want to stop this train. How am I gonna confront that? Bro. Uh-huh. No, I assure you don't need to fire projectiles at me. No, like, I assure you. Ow. Ow. Oh, goodness. There's too much on the screen. Luckily, we still have an hour. So, like, I can be here for the next hour. Would I enjoy my time if I was here for the next hour? I'd enjoy my time with you guys. Not in this instance, though, you know? Ugh! If I didn't hit that, we would have gotten it. Oh. Oh. It's probably already cooked. Oh, it's definitely. Take me out. Take me out. I can't get hit double hit. Mm-mm. When you're me and you play Claire Obscure the first time, all an expert. And then you murder up the Sonic the Hedgehog, bro. It's taking me out of it. Ugh. Well, we're different strengths though, guys. And I have long since acknowledged that my strength is anything really, again, that's like not platforming, bro. I have, like, my eyes are gooby messed up, and I have no depth perception. Take me out. Take me out, bro. I have to desperately stare at all the blocks, but I can only stare at them as they come up. Bro, I'm trying to peace out, bro. Somehow I live through all of that. Bro. Oh gosh, this is actually how purgatory would look for me. Take me out. Take me out, bro. Ah. And it's like kind of cope, but like I definitely feel like I'd do better if I wasn't on a keyboard as well, but this game does not support controller. It's messing with my eyes though, for sure. I don't understand why sometimes that double jump works and sometimes I don't. Oh. Yeah, take me out. Take me out, it's not the run. I will give this another 3 minutes, and then I'm going into the settings and, like, modifying the, mini-game thing. Ugh! Uh-huh, no, take me out. I'm running on all the spikes. Bring it in. Disagree. I do think it's fun that I know for a fact I'm actually a lot better at a good amount of Sonic games than this. So that is a comfort. Take me to the spikes. Lovely. Oh, well, wow. Yo, let's go. The way that I definitely needed that, bro. It's a bird. A flicky? It's just the, like, my lore card. When my best ex-friend left Detective Art to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him on it. Show our full power. Oh, I'm glad that I lowered it all together. What? Oh my. Bro, this is horrible. Set me free. Oh. Hey, sweet. How's it going? Okay, as you wake up. Good morning. Good morning. Mater, I hope you rest well. Streaming. Yo, much love to you too, Sweet. Everyone make sure to send love to Sweet if you're not already following them. Me going through it. So, like, I wasn't aware when I was going into my visual novel murder mystery deduce things Sonic the Hedgehog game that I'd have to do my platformer. I would say it's like my worst strength in any video game. Like, I have so many strengths in video games and in general. It's not platforming. Such things to Sonic. I know, right? It was a murder mystery party, so luckily he was fine, but Eggman has hijacked our party, so now we're actually, like, going through and fighting. This plot is not on its platform at all. Bro, pretty much. Yo, pretty much. Everyone gonna send the sleep on over to Sweet. And also a reminder, you can check out the full schedule of everyone who's participated in this raid train and everyone who's coming up tomorrow. Or like later today, depending on time zones. Here. Boop, 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 boop. Just be delivered to Dr. Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Oh god, please. Set me free. Oh. No! I knew it was happening when I saw those platforms going. Help! Help me! Help! I did it again. We got more points that time. But yeah, this was an official game that Sega released last year, so 2024, for April Fools, and I never got a chance to play it, but I have thoroughly enjoyed my experience outside of... I've even enjoyed this for the most part. Just, it's like the ending boss fight, so it's rough. Freedom again! No! I'll grab the flicky. I feel so bad for this tiny bird who's been forced to power the entire train. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. That's such a cute art there. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It's pretty great, wasn't it? So you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. bro, that's so sad. Bro, the train just wanted to stay with the conductor, but the conductor was retiring. I think our work is done now. Let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. This train went through it. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has unique ways of doing things. Watch your step. Watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday, we just asked Vanilla to make dinner. You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting for hours. You never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we're leaving for Spagonia in the morning. You need to pack. Pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them. Who's this? An old friend, I think. Oh, they're cute, that's for sure. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBO. It's the least I can do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Shooting a blow dart, like an actual blow dart at Sonic was so funny, though. Don't be. You're just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in that situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now we're all safe. It was fun. Group is a wild idea of fun. I'm starving. I forgot we never ate. All that clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was distracted by playing detective. Only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, where'd he go? Everyone guess what? The station has a bakery, and guess what I bought? Bro, they work fast. That's a custom birthday cake. A birthday cake! Happy birthday, Amy! To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To the adventure of a birthday, darling? A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. I ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personality. Happy birthday! I'm not sure I'm smart enough to know if personality is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Oh, you guys. I just got murdered by a train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't leave me, right? I wouldn't dream of it. Let's have some cake. Yes, please. Everyone dig in. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. I have no idea. What kind of cake do we think it is? I think I like a matcha. Oh no! Let's go, Dad! I love those shirts. That train's never making it here, is it? How about prepare a bath? The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! Let's go, Dad is so funny. And that's my story when I met Sonic his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment. And then back to the way things were. Cities realized everyone was running a train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I'm staying with the gig. And then I won millions in the lottery, and after all that, I now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's been my life. We did it, guys! We spent like 3.5 hours on that game? That game was not meant to be that long. I was reading everything out loud, but then I also am amazing at platformers, so that definitely also contributed to what was going on there. So we've played the 2 games I had set up, so we're probably gonna pop into Rune Factory, Guardians of Ozma after this, in which we have a sheep companion with us all the time, which is not as animal intensive as what we have been playing. But it's what I got going on. Thank you so much for hanging out with Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. That was a really fun game. That was a really fun, like, story going on. I really loved how Sega dropped this as a free April Fool's joke last year. That's so funny. I really enjoyed this game. And outside of how bad I am at platformers, amazing I am at platformers, only would say it's, like, amazing. If you were even okay at platformers, it was probably a 10 out of 10 experience. That was still a 10 out of 10 experience, but I did, at the end, definitely turn down how many coins I needed. I don't think we would have thrived past where we needed to be if I did not. That game was so much fun, though. Thank you so much again for hanging out. This will be uploaded onto our YouTube, but I also wanted to bring attention once again, which I'll do one more time at the end of the stream. We are raising money for Canine Companions in the For the Pups raid train going on. If anyone is able and would like to donate, we have pinned the donation link, just the general donation link page. I recommend supporting a great cause, if you are able. And if you're just hanging out with all of us with the raid train, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you've been here for a minute, an hour, the whole stream, I really appreciate it. I always say this, but time is that one resource that you can never get back, never really make more of. So you spending any amount of your time here with us, I really appreciate it. If you're looking for anyone to hang out with all day tomorrow, make sure you check out our raid train going on for the pups. Everyone has been amazing so far. I've seen so many new games, been reminded of so many like older games that I've played. I'm just like, this has been such a fun event. I'm very happy that I've been able to be part of it. And I know last month was very hectic for us in miscellaneous ways for like health stuff for me, and then also raid trains and doing different events and all that. This has been a very peaceful and very fun raid train. Not that like raid trains aren't fun, but like I've been able to chill with this one, and I greatly appreciate that. We have about an hour left here with us. We're gonna play some Rune Factory after the credits roll, but again, really enjoyed that game. I always also like watching the credits, and giving credit where credit's due, because so many amazing people put so much effort into this game. And it was a lot of fun. I don't know if Sega's ever put out another visual novel style game for Sonic, but I would love to play it if they have. I do love my, like, mystery games too, though. So, having, like, a murder mystery game going on that was, like, kind of layered onto a, like, a locked room mystery, was so much fun. I really love, like, detective-esque things. So this a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. But won't be gone for long. Yeah, take your time. I can't wait for your stream soon, sweet. Again, everyone will be ready into sweet. If anyone needs to peace out at any point, go check them out. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Sega, for letting us make this game, and thank you for happy April Fool's Day observed. Let's go, we made it. Let's go. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Highly recommend it. I believe it still is free. I got this on the day it released. Let me just confirm that they still are releasing this game for free. Yep, it's free to play if anyone wants to play it yourselves. That was a ton of fun. I would highly recommend it. I like started staring through like similar games. I've played so many of these Sonic games. I was definitely better at them, bro. But yes. Thank you again for hanging out with us, guys. We're gonna pop on over to now some Rune Factory. Let me just make sure on my list as we listen to this fun song. That I don't have anything that's more animal intensive. Well, you do have a constant sheep companion here. Let me stop the YouTube video. Bye YouTube, bye YouTube. We're still here at the stream though for like an hour. Yo, bye bye YouTube.